Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome back to The Witcher 3! Ooh, it's been a long time since we did some of this, isn't it? So, obviously we had the whole Netflix series be released, and that had a big spike in popularity on Steam, so I think they had the most people playing The Witcher 3 ever. And then since then, not much has happened. I think they've announced there's a Season 2 coming out on Netflix at some point, but obviously with these unprecedented times we live in, there ain't much going on right now. So I figured it's time we go with a critically acclaimed RPG that was many years in the making, and people consider this to be the best game ever, and no, it's not Final Fantasy VII Remake. So today we have got many quests to do. We've got Knight's Tale, we've got the Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom, Master. We'll probably leave the Gwent stuff and the Fist of Fury stuff, because that would, you know, is kind of Austrian stuff. And then eventually we'll be able to go to, like, stuff like Night for Hire, No Place Like Home. Although that is just, you know, upgrading our town, our personal home. But first, we have a Knight's Tale, so we need to talk to Jacob the Woodcutter.
You, Jacob?
That's a big wolf.
Down. Who asks?
I ask.
Witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A Witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am.
Are leprechauns supposed to bleed green?
Not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
It doesn't look like a lady. So you believe in the tale. Aren't you a little too old?
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
This guy's got a pretty unique model. I don't think I've seen like a fat guy model like him before. So, this tree's a cursed girl. What makes you say so?
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Moholt to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum botch me if blood didn't spurt forth.
Blood from a tree, eh?
My
Pretty
jaw dropped
biblical.
in the dirt. But right then I knew every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophone included.
What's a colophone? Are you fond of fairy tales? Why?
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No,
Somewhat.
It's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales.
Gotta believe in
My
something.
gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alundra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Alright, let's me examine the tree then.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Careful now. Well, I'm not going to be attacking it, so, ooh. Hello.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves.
Sobs, you say?
Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work.
Oh, so it is? Okay. Alright, so what else we got? We got something I saw over here.
Logger was making good time. Strange though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Okay, are there any more? Ah, was there something on the floor there? Hello?
Blood. Seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Talk to Jacob again.
And Did you look at the tree close?
I did.
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
So, let's talk about my reward for looking into this tree.
My help doesn't come free, you know.
You speak to a lowly woodcutter. No stench of coin about me.
So what? I'm gonna get 110?
Agreed.
Okay, fine.
We'll pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Alright, I'm willing to look into it.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Link's Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing.
What if he's dead, though?
So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Tales and fables received. Okay, well, we'll have a good old look at that, I think. Let's see, does it give me the option to do it? Bestiary entry added Daphne's Wraith. Ooh. Okay, well, let's actually read the bestiary entry. So, what would it be? A cursed one? No. A vampire, maybe? No, okay. So then, Spectre? Aha, here we go. During his stay in Toussaint, Geralt became involved with a curious case of gynodendromorphy, that is to say, a woman who had been turned into a tree. When one cut into this tree's bark, it bled, and when the wind blew through its leaves, one could hear muffled sobs. Geralt investigated the matter and learned magic, or possibly a curse, was responsible for the transformation, and it surely had something to do with a certain sad episode from the woman's past. The love of Daphne's life, a knight-errant, had gone to the Witch of Link's Crag and never returned, leaving her to wait for him forever, filled with sadness and longing. So the Wraith is vulnerable to Spectre Oil, you say? It's almost as if we might have to fight this this Wraith somehow. And it's all the way over there. Okay, well, sounds like a job for Roach. Come on, Roach. Roach, Roach, Roach. Oh yeah, look at it. It's so fancy. Wearing gold mask. Wearing the proper colours of Rivia. Come on. It's gotta be worth a little tune for The Witcher. So, as you can probably guess, Final Fantasy VII Remake did come out this weekend. I think many people have already managed to play it before its official release, which was the 10th of April. I should have turned right there, but never mind. And I have to say, I am not committing to playing it just yet. I know, obviously, people are all playing it right now. And it feels like I would get swamped by... Hello, Roach. Come on. I would get swamped by all the other people playing it right at the moment. Even though it is the game to be playing right now. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to take a step back in life and just be like, yeah, these are games that I've wanted to play and I've not got around to finishing, and I'm going to demonstrate why people consider this to be one of the best games of all time. But maybe not. Maybe just get off the horse. How about that? It is also Easter Sunday, as... Hello. Goodbye, Panther. Don't need to bother you. Just, I'm just going to walk past. So, Pimmsy has been doing her various good deeds. She's got her 3D printing army all set up to help out with printing masks and visors and so on. So, I've got to say, I'm very proud of her for doing that kind of stuff. I know I don't have the kind of discipline to do that. Although, to be fair, I am still at work as normal and have been for the last month or so. Yeah, it's nice to see that she's doing some good with her time off. Well, time off.
Outlook's inhabited.
Hmm.
No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
Liber Ivonis.
Conclave of mages.
I then came to a place known as Pthanath Valley in a world known as Shagai. The mind of man cannot comprehend this land where non-geometric space and blasphemous colors fly in the face of everything our eyes are accustomed to. In that instance, in the moment of my arrival, I teetered on the verge of madness. I shouted a noiseless cry and sweat bloody sweat when two suns rose above my head. I fell to my knees and prayed to Zoktaka, not for salvation, but for quick death. And then they came. But who's they? On the transmutation of bodies. The transmutation of bodies is one of the most difficult tasks any mage can undertake. Indeed, only the true masters of the art have ever accomplished it, and even they only have perfected one of its forms. This difficulty arises from psychophysical limitations, since a mage can only safely transform into an animal with which he is perfectly attuned. A famous example is that of Ulf Blackbeard, who dwelled for years in a cave with a bear in order to imbibe the life essence of that animal. And tales and fables. Sir Gareth and Miss Daphne loved each other so much it hurt. To win the approval of his future father-in-law, Gareth had to perform 7 challenges. Oh, hello, Jason. The 7th was the hardest. Gareth had to go to Lynx Crag, find the witch who lives there, and convince her to lift the drought that plagued the whole land. Everyone, including Daphne, pleaded with Gareth to humble himself before the witch. You see, the witch from Lynx Crag was spiteful and headstrong, even for a witch, and only an act of true humility could break her icy heart. Gareth, however, had no intention of bending his knee before a witch. Instead, he planned to force her to lift the curse. No one knows what happened on Lynx Crag, but Gareth never returned to his beloved. Daphne stood on top of a hill and looked for him day and night. Finally, she turned into a tree so that she may live to see the return of her knight. Such was the strength of her longing and the power of her love. Anyone who plunged his axe blade into that tree would see blood run from the wound. Folks started to avoid that place, leaving Daphne in peace to wait for Gareth. In time, all had forgotten about her. Okay, there's stuff in there. Alright. Search the hut using Witcher sensors. Grey armor die.
Bones ground into dust.
Bone dust. Lots of materials here, you say.
Sulfur, wart, scents fresh.
Remarks on the proper administration of yarrow. Yarrow is first and foremost used for medicinal purposes. As mentioned above, when the leaves of this herb are placed against the flesh, they heal all kinds of trauma, wounds, and sores. Brew it, and the resulting tincture treats the common cold, colic, and loss of appetite. Yet, in addition to their healing properties, the branches of the yarrow plant can be used for fortune-telling. This method of divination may seem strange upon first glance, but is in truth simple and effective. It truly allows one to focus on the query at hand and get an answer both accurate and satisfying. Okay. Bear skin. Ah, a portal. No.
A wall of spell enhancements or trophies.
So let's examine the arrow.
Arrow broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer.
Makes sense. Branch.
Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest or a bad one.
That's the plague. Okay.
Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses.
And then the kerchief.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
All right.
Feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I forget from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Hello. Oh, that's why the panther didn't attack us. It's a pet.
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
I do indeed. She doesn't deserve it.
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your nan not tell them to you? Even I, The Witch of Link's Crag would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
Can I lift the curse myself? Lift the curse, please. Lift the curse or else. What happened to Sir Gareth the Knight?
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together.
Ooh.
He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Gareth, you dog. Alright, well, I don't want to threaten her, because that doesn't seem right. So, it's an act of true humility, so I'm going to be like, can you lift the curse, please? Because saying I can lift the curse myself seems a little bit boastful.
What if I asked you nicely to lift the curse, please?
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
Alright, so you didn't cast the curse, but could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
Because it's nice? I'll humble myself, I'll make you do it, can lift the curse myself. I mean... Again, I don't know if this is too boastful, this is obviously the wrong option. I'll humble myself? Yeah, let's go with that.
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the Tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my hut, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one.
Uh-huh, was that a good thing or a bad thing?
None. Not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost. Can erase the suffering she has endured.
Yeah, but she can still be a person, right?
We cannot bring her back to life. But I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
Is that it?
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else.
Okay, fair enough.
You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
I mean, she's being helpful. No chance I'll manage on my own. No chance you lift the curse from the tree because I say so. Fine, got a deal. Like, I don't know if she was... The way she was saying, here's someone who will bend to no one, was about us trying to be, like, confident and able to deal with things practically, but we've gone this far. I might as well say, got a deal.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Dink. Snazzy haircut, Geralt.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Pure intentions, got it.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
That's a bit of a shame. But oh well. She's been helpful. That's all you can ask for, really. So, now we need to find the entrance to the cave under Link's Crag. Whoa, no, dead. No? Not dead? Oh. You got lucky, Geralt. That could totally have killed you. Get a torch on. Ta-da. Hi. Kikimore workers. I would like you to stop attacking me, please. Whoop. Back it up, back it up. Alright, I'm gonna let you stay over there. Whoa. Woo. Wow. Kikimore warriors are bad news. I see. Trapped, you say? Well, let's just hang fire a little bit. And let's go again. Where did it go? There it is. Whew. Da, 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 da. Come on, health. Woo. Alright. We can play this a little bit smarter. Play a little bit smarter. Come on. Bleeding out, at least, so that's good. Avoid a hit. Ha! I can get 2 good hits in, maybe. And then, hopefully, we can do a dodge. 1, 2. Oh, you can get 3 hits, maybe. Alright, let's keep healing. Keep healing. Dodge. 1, 2, 3. Is that dead? Okay. Why's my torch not coming on? Come on, torch. Why is my torch not coming on? That's odd. This is equipped, right? Yeah, I've got 66 torches. Why is it? Why am I not actually pulling it out? Now I've got the crossbow equipped. Pull the torch out. Oh, Jesus. Right. Okay, fine. Full moon. No, I don't want full moon. Fine, let's have bloody cat's eye stuff. I really do not understand why I am not pulling the torch out. Like, come on, Geralt. Okay. Let's unequip the torch and then put it back on. Maybe that'll work. Okay, and then we want to have cat's eye. Where's cat's eye? Wraith, black blood, golden aureole. Oh, so many potions. There we go. Alright, let's put that on instead of full moon, right? Yeah. Cool. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Why was it so hard to pull a torch out, Geralt? Come on. So we are trying to find Gareth's remains. There's a chest here. I'll take that. Gareth, where are you? Not on a higher level. Oh, maybe he is. Or is this just to get out of the cave? Alright, let's just get out of the cave. Okay. Well. Go on, Geralt. I know you're clunky to control at the best of times, but you can do this. So... No, it's not hiding in there. Right. Was it actually back towards where the chest was? I guess it must be, right? Alright, let's go to where the chest was, and maybe there's a bit further to go if we go through here. No, there's nothing there. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's why. Ta-da! Gareth, how you doing? Can I examine you, please? Can I examine you, please? That would be nice. There we go.
Knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains. These then.
Sir Gareth's bones.
Magic. Just fall to the tree. Lift the curse.
Alright. Return to the bleeding tree. Can't do that here. Alright, so where do we need to go? Whew, it's blinding. The bleeding tree will be back down the mountainside? Yeah, okay, fair enough. So I just need to find... Oh, it's bright. Very bright. Alright, tell you what, let's put the torches back onto inventory. I mean, I have no idea why it wasn't actually working the first time, but... Well, we'll see. Torch back on. There. Oh, it's so bright. Can you see anything? Da, da, da. There we go, that's better. Alright. So, now that we've made it out of Link's Crag... Oh, I forgot this game has dumb fall damage thresholds. And that was a proper Wilhelm scream as well. Come on, Geralt. That was barely a drop. Like, that was a big jump and sprint and jump. Deary me. Well, we will endeavor to get this quest tied off nice and neatly, I think. Hello? OBS? OBS? What are you doing? It's always quite unnerving seeing the green bar go red in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what are you doing? But it's fine, I think. Yes, we have the bleeding tree. Okay. Well, I think it is probably still the right idea to go this way, but just go down the mountainside a little bit safer. So let's get the torches back on, shall we? It's under weapons. There we are. Okay. So, we're going to get blinded by the light a little bit. These mountains are just so precarious. Just absolutely death drops. Anyway. So, let's be careful and gentle and just roll safely. We're using the Zelda method. Okay, okay. Now, don't do a running jump here. That would be silly. Just fall off. Nice and simple. There we are. Okay, right. Come on, Roach. Roach. Come on, Roach. I might have to move out of view. There we go. That's better. He was getting stuck on the little river. Poor horse. Right. On we go.
Go.
And charge! Return to the bleeding tree! We're gonna rescue Daphne. Go this way, there's no need to go down the left-hand side. Dun, 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 dun. I hope Jacob appreciates what we're doing for Daphne. I mean, obviously he's given us a little bit of a reward, but being a woodcutter means he isn't, like, the richest of people. But he's just doing it for the love of the fable, right? Jacob! How's it going?
So, you met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
The witch isn't nearly as bad as you thought.
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
I know how to lift the curse and free Daphne.
I can lift the curse, free her. by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood, much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
Do 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 do. So we're doing a ritual at the witching hour. Ta-da! I'm glad they didn't make us do that manually.
What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman.
Oh, I do have to do this manually. Well, serves me right.
No idea how this'll turn out. So just in case, stand at a distance.
2 meters apart, please.
And if you see me draw my sword, run.
Yeah, don't get sucked into feeling like you want to stick around. Yay, torch is working. Okay, so we have one here.
Look your last.
Ow.
World's 4 winds. From the south, not a word.
Alright, next one. Here.
From the east.
Ah! Ow! I guess I don't need to stand so close to them. There we go.
From the north, silent sighs.
Da, 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 da. Come on. Next one. Next one. Next one. There we go.
From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
Talk to the tree.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Ooh, green fire.
Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
I hope she takes this well. But again, because it's a wraith, chances are she won't. I didn't put spectre oil on my blade, actually.
My Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
I mean, Do we lie or do we try and be truthful? I think with Jacob being here, I think we want to try and say that the fairy tale was true.
Gareth remained faithful to the end of his days.
You can't tell I'm lying, can you?
Time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me. For standing vigil at my feet.
Aww. Make him feel good. Alright, well.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her. But I guess it was not to be.
We did what we could. There are no happily ever afters in life. No, we did what we could.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Well, thank you, Jacob.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.
I did like the option of there are no happily ever afters in life, but didn't want it to completely destroy him. So, alright, well, that's one quest down. So, let's have a look and see what other secondary quests we have. We've got the Fists of Fury, which we've already mentioned. Let's see. Play the Cave of Monsters. We can collect all the missing cards in the Skellige deck. Wait for a chance to prove you are capable of compassion. Oh, yes, this. Well, Hopefully we got the virtue one right, or compassion. No, it's actually just compassion left. Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough. Big game hunter. Yeah, let's do big game hunter. Count Belladal. Where is Count Belladal? Oh, it's not too far away actually. Just straight over here. So let's get on good old Roach. Come on, boy. And we'll go and talk to the Count. So even though I am level 43, I don't feel like I'm massively over-leveled for some of these quests. I mean, since the Kikimore warrior was destroying me in that cave, I think I am, you know, not nearly, like, over-leveled compared to what I could be. Alright, so we're over here. There we go. What is this marker here? A wine merchant. Hello.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Ooh.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Ah, I see.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Yeah, I can deal with spiders. It's fine. My pay, though. Need to get paid.
First, need to talk about my reward.
So, you're a Richie wine merchant. You can afford it, right?
Not an amount I can afford. Perhaps a modest reduction.
You call yourself a merchant? Alright, fine. Let's put it down a bit. Let's go for 175.
Not far now.
Wow.
We find ourselves a hair from
Stingy, aren't we? Okay, well, let's go for 165.
I knew we would agree to.
Barely worth it. Alright, I can take care of that for you.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Da-da. Alright, well that's the VINTNE'R'S contract, but we need to talk to Count Belladal.
My hand shakes so bad.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
Usually just call us freaks.
Sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
He's correct.
Exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered.
Oh, he's basically a bird watcher.
I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Woe will be you indeed. Alright. I need to know who you are. Tell me more. We got Kanian here. It's RiggyRob without Pimmsy. It is indeed. Hello. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today?
That was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Covere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could,
Oh
surely.
dear.
But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
I dare.
So this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma,
Clarissa?
please.
Who what?
Who, huh? Who?
My daughter.
Ah.
I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously.
I see. She wants something.
We did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Sure. It's all fine and I see Blood and Wine DLC. Have seen it at the Guard's Armor. Yes, it has been a while since we touched the Blood and Wine DLC. It's going to take me really long time to get through all this stuff, I think, but we've got plenty of side quests to do. And yes, even the main quest is going to take a while as well. This is a nice side quest? Cool, I'm looking forward to it then. Alright, what does this job entail exactly?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Right, yes.
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures,
Oh, it's a photograph.
Paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
Oh, yeah, so he's a wildlife photographer.
You want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Yeah, Witcher 3 takes a long time with all the side quest searching and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I do like the side quests because having some depth to them is, like, interesting. Like, this guy is just a wildlife photographer thing, but it's unique.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
How much you got? 260?
Sublime!
Wow.
Deal!
Money is no object. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll take the job then.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map.
Cheers,
Before
mate.
coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll
Okay.
save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
I'm afraid we've to await the morn. Proper light, see? It's very important. In the meantime, be my guest at my fire, sir. In fact, I'd be delighted to hear some tales of Witcher life.
Cool, alright. This guy seems pretty sensible. Like, he's got a good head on his shoulders. It can take 200 hours or plus if you take your time with all the quests, crafting, searching for Witcher armors. Yeah, I'm not going to be, like, doing this completionist. I'm just going to be trying to get this done.
World beckons. The light now is perfect.
Wow, he looks funky. Okay. Right. Okay. So, where are we?
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
Hang on. Was I supposed to look at the map properly? Okay. Do I have a mark? Okay, right, fine. Good. So, we are going to escort Count Belladal near the Panther's lair. Where is the nearest lair? I guess it's this one, yeah? Yeah, Panther's lair. And then this one's the Giant Centipede. Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll go this way then.
From under their wings, believe me.
Blood and Wine's really good. Witches, especially Geralt, is loved in the Dutchery. Cool.
Admire the wildlife. Preserve it. Not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something subtle for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Alright. So this is an escort mission, so I have to keep him alive. That's going to be interesting.
Panthers around here. Heard something.
That's a bear.
Panting.
That is a bear.
I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
Yes, let us move on. This way to the Panthers.
Hear that? Panthers.
So there's two.
Hear a thing. Clearly your senses are far more
Just the
acute than
two?
mine. I must rely on them.
Okay. How close do we need to get? What is this? Did that actually hit me? That hits me. Well, okay, whatever. Oh!
Poachers. Snares. Looks like
Calm the panther. Okay. I can do that.
caught instead.
So, calm it. Free the panther from the trap. Open. Okay.
Witch's heartless. This will put the light in that.
Parastysomax upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Yeah, that's good. Cool. Nice. Okay. I'm glad we didn't need to fight the panther there.
Of the city.
Armor needs repair. I suppose, yes.
Wine.
So, let's go ahead and repair my armor. Chest piece. Yeah, there we go. I've got loads of master armor repair kits, so...
I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
You got a wife, wow. Okay, so...
Hear 'em?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Okay. Just follow the marker. I'm hoping they're not going to start bursting out above ground. I crafted some Witcher gear too. In Blood and Wine you can find the Wolf School armor recipes. I have not crafted Witcher gear yet, I don't think.
Sounds loud
Oh,
and
hang on.
clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Ah, right, here we go.
Well, this vantage point's no good. Shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe too. Tread
Okay.
lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You
Let's
make one,
go over here.
wakes up angry.
This should be good.
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view.
No view?
whatsoever.
Okay, fine.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
Let's go on the other side then. Trying to keep a wide berth to make sure he doesn't accidentally set them off. How about here? How's this? This should be safe.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Cool. Depending on your playstyle, I can give advice which is the best for you. Basically, I just want something that gives the biggest boost and can take the most amount of damage.
Lure them out.
Because I'm not doing stuff like blocking or dodging or parrying.
Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a
But any advice would be helpful.
sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Alright, so we're going to throw a bomb. Destroy the nests. Let's go. Ha! Okay. Ooh, screen shake.
Excellent day for capturing moments.
Out they come. Uh-huh.
Truly magnificent. We can move on now.
Cool, we'll move on. Sweet. So, the best for that playstyle is a bear school. Cool, cool, cool. I'll look out for that then.
Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, It's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tales in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Go.
Challenge a peacock?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, we did it with Axie with the panther.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
And let's hope they are peacocks and not cockatrices or whatever. Okay, so kind of over here? Lead the count to where the peacocks live.
Why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
Ooh, nice treats. Okay.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
Peacock tracks.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently, and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Alright, peacocks, where are you? Ah, right, there we go. There's the scent. Peacocks sound so weird, don't they? They don't really sound like birds at all.
Shh. Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Well, I can see stuff going over there. Da 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 da. It's like we're playing Pokemon Snap, but with Witcher 3 creatures. Well, we're here.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready?
Use the Axie sign to force them to open their tails. So... 1. Come on.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Oh dear. Ta-da!
Giant centipede.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Run count.
Geralt, save me.
Kill the giant centipede. Right, we need Erden for this, right? Yeah. Yeah, so now it's frozen. There we go. Any more? Are there only just the one?
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Well, we did it. Good job. Good job. Sounds more like a strangled duck or a swan. Yeah, it's just so weird. It's like, whoa!
Wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
So strange. Like, we think about birds being the descendants of dinosaurs, right? And we don't really know how dinosaurs sounded. We just kind of make assumptions. What if they sounded like peacocks?
Safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
Not your boss. Don't need to suck it up to me. New life, something wrong before. No, it's my pleasure, really.
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts
It
like
was
this.
fun.
Count's a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune.
Made no mention, did he?
Hmm? What's
10
up?
years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own.
Oh.
She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too.
That's why she wants souvenirs.
Excursions he makes now, or rather paintings he brings home. There's our only window on the wider world.
Hmm.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility.
Thank you.
I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wild.
Well, hold on now.
One day.
If I can make money,
Your reward. Use it well.
I will do.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach.
Hmm?
In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Of course. Sure.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Tucson, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Yeah. Wait until noon tomorrow and go to the picnic. Where is the picnic? That's pretty far away. But we can just head over there and wait and meditate and whatnot. So, okay. Alright, so probably go to Bellegarde Vineyard and then move to the right. Okay. So then the nearest fast travel point to where I am now is here. Okay. So let's fast travel to Bellegarde Vineyard. I assume that's the closest one. Galensa Farm doesn't look closer. Yeah. That is a nice, cool little side quest. And again, it's not just go here, kill 5 monsters, come back, get the reward, right? It's something more interesting. You have to keep the Count safe while he's taking pictures. I'm surprised it's... Oh, there's like the picture, the painter on top of the hill when they wanted to get the griffin and painted Geralt as well. But then they just made it look completely different to how it actually happened. But this way, it's actually the pictures of the animals as they were, because it's more like a photograph. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to charge over here. Mirkwood. Da da da. Names like Mirkwood and Forbidden Forest and stuff like that just makes it seem like... Oh, whoops. Just make it seem like people want evil things to happen here. Oh, come on. Let's swim over a river. Alright. Here we go. Innkeep, innkeep. So we're here, and we're going to have a picnic at the Scarlet Cardinal Inn. Ta-da! Ooh, let's peruse the exhibit. So, we have... Nice! A Witcher taming peacocks. There is some artistic license going over here, but there is... Wow. The White Wolf taming Beauclair centipedes. Geralt and a panther. These are really awesome paintings. Wow.
Oh,
Belladal. How's the exhibition going?
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
Here is my subject, my muse.
I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
And what's the gift?
you are free to sell it, of course.
Oh, that's a cool painting.
I'd be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks.
I'm definitely going to hang that up. So, your daughter, how's she doing?
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans.
What are Sylvans?
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
Is the exhibition going well?
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze.
Isn't it wonderful being rich?
Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides...
It's just business.
Besides...
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish.
Clever.
Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Sneaky and cunning, that. Alright. Farewell, Count Belladar.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
That was a good quest. Sweet. Alright, so... oh, we possess the virtue of compassion. You have proven you can possess all of the chivalric virtues. Cool, well, we might as well do this one then. Alright, so where's the nearest fast travel location? Probably Belgard Vineyard again. And then we can fast travel and go back to the Hermit. I am very glad the game gave you many opportunities to get those virtues, because I was very, very worried that there would be maybe one chance to get them, and you would just miss out if you didn't know about it the first time you were doing things. But no, it seems like there are plenty of opportunities to get all the virtues, and I am happy that I got one there. So, hopefully, we'll get something interesting from this hermit. I suppose it'll be some kind of equipment. I don't think he'll be giving us a sword necessarily, but maybe something useful in our inventory. Maybe armor piece? Although I do like the armor piece I've got on now. It's a bit of a shame that you don't actually get, like, glamour systems where you can change the look of armor but keep the stats of the good stuff. But, oh well. There can only be one. Where's the nearest fast travel here? I guess we'll go this way and see what the undiscovered location is. Ooh. You will have something really nice. The best orange-colored silver sword. So, does the silver sword scale to my level, though? Because I know that sometimes you're actually better off leaving some items and weapons until later so that they've got better stats. Partially why I don't like the loot system in this game, because, you know, getting a really good, strong weapon early just means that it gets useless later on. But I don't know. Let's put a marker down on that undiscovered location now that I think about it, because I'm going to walk past it. For all I know, it's a place of power. If it's just a monster nest, though, then I'll probably leave it. Okay. Okay, well, I guess it's underneath then. Down the mountainside. Well, I tried. We'll come back to that later. The weapon's really good. Okay, well, I will definitely keep it on then. I suppose the Witcher armor stuff and the Witcher weapon stuff should technically be better once you've got the whole Grandmaster bonus thing going on, but in the meantime, until I've got like all of the Bear School armor sets and weapon sets, then I think using this good orange silver sword will be useful for me. And I know I've still got like in ability points to spend and maybe some skills to save around, but I'm trying to save up for more mutation-related stuff. So that will be why the icon's still there in the top left corner. The weapon's really good. The armor and Witcher weapons are better than orange-colored stuff because of the set bonus. Yeah, but until I get the whole set, I'm not going to get the set bonus, am I? So, that's fine. Oh, come on, Geralt. Fine, I'll go around. Nope. Keep going. What is this? Oh, it's just blood moss. Okay, fair enough. Having a bit of trouble just getting onto the island. Do you have some alchemy skills as well? You can make your potions very powerful. So, I think I have been putting more stuff into alchemy, but I've been wanting to focus on mutations instead. Alright, come on, hermits. Judge me.
The 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
I guess so. I'm ready.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
Ooh. Oh, we're fighting the hermits. I was expecting him to summon in a monster. Okay. He's using like a staff. Alright. Is he stopping me from being able to attack? I guess he is. Alright. Well, this is an interesting fight to not actually be able to attack him every now and then. Alright. Ooh. Wow. Well, you say you're an old goat, but I'm not so sure. Ooh. 1, 2. Nope, not even getting 2 hits. Let's get White Rafford out. Ooh. I think I just took a hit there. Ah. Nope, that's damage. Jesus. Whew. Come on. 1 hit will do. Oh. Whoa, what? What's going on? Did we pass?
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade.
Alright.
Beyond all doubt.
Took a few potions, but I'll take that. Who is this guy?
Behold, your Arendite.
Arendites. Ah, the Lady of the Lake, of course.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it.
Thank you.
I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Did I lose this sword before? Okay. Arendites.
Wonderful.
Embodiment of the 5 virtues. Sweet. So, I want to read about the hermits. Characters. Lady of the Lake. Geralt had first encountered the Lady of the Lake when his search for what had been stolen from Kaer Morhen took him to the village known as Murky Waters. There, a mysterious female being dwelled in the murky depths of the village's namesake waters, and watched over the residents living on the shores. Such was their esteem for the underwater guardian, they erected a monument in her honor. The Lady of the Lake once had many knights in her service, but they had all died, as valiant knights tend to, during campaigns in far-off lands. She now lived in near solitude, so was glad to accept Geralt's company, the Witcher being someone she liked and respected. Once the Witcher had believed the Lady of the Lake was some kind of local goddess, but their reunion at Lex Celavi made him realize she did not dwell only in murky waters. Instead, the Lady of the Lake calls home any place where virtue and chivalry are honored. And then the Hermit. The hermit who lived on the Isle of Lex Celavi had become the guardian of the duchy's 5 principal virtues. This virtuous man watched over the boulders on which the virtues had been engraved, and put any knights who came by through a trial to prove they embodied them. When the Witcher arrived at the isle and met with the hermit, it seemed to him that it was not their first encounter, only later did he find out how right he was. The hermit turned out to be the Lady of the Lake, a mysterious being whom Geralt had once met in murky waters. After Geralt passed the hermit's trials, the holy man changed form and showed him his true face, then bestowed upon Geralt a gift, the sword Arendite. Cool. Alright, so let's see how strong this sword actually is then. Ooh, that is pretty good. Each blow generates charges which increases sword damage by 10%. Charges are lost over time when receiving damage. A fully charged sword always deals critical hit damage. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. Damage is increased by 0 to a maximum of 10, increasing along with your character level. So basically, don't get hit, and this sword gets even stronger. Wow. Okay. So, another quest down. Sweet. So let's see, what other stuff do we have? We'll not do Feet as Cold as Ice just yet. The Vintner's contract is just clearing out a cave. That's Corvo Bianco. Ducal Camerlengo. Let's go to Ducal Camerlengo. And they are at... Where are they at? Okay, so they're near there. So let's go here, and we'll fast travel across. Arendite is really powerful. We can look at your skills if you want. Ooh, yes. Good idea. Okay, so... As you can probably tell, I've got lots of stuff in just combat, so I've been sticking with the fast attack stuff because that seems sensible. This stuff is also for adrenaline points, so that when I eventually get, hit so strongly I die, I actually end up surviving the hit. Because that's what I wanted to happen. Let's see. I've got 4 points available. I'm keeping the backbreaker stuff because I need to be able to carry stuff. Let's see what we got here. So what I wanted to get was something like this. Adrenaline Lush, and then eventually get to Second Life. But I need 5 ability points for that, so I'm going to have to save up for that. So I know we can pimp up the alchemy stuff to make potions stronger, but I do want to save up for Adrenaline Rush, so I need another point. And I'm only 300 experience away, so yeah, we'll save it. We'll save it. The other option, of course, is to use one of those potions of clearance to just redistribute everything around. But I think I'd feel better just saving it up, honestly. Because I think, the level cap in this game is going to be level 50, perhaps? But I'm not 100% on that, of course. Alright, so avoid the Fish King. Just gonna fast travel to Ducal Camerlengo. Yeah, I'm not doing this as the most optimal min-max build I could possibly do. Because there's still just like loads of exploring I still haven't actually done yet. But eventually we'll get to a point where we're like, yeah, super strong. Alright, so the Grand Place. Oh, there isn't a level cap. Oh, okay. I was totally expecting there to be level cap because I know that you get trophies based on reaching level 20, level 30, level 40. So, yeah. And Kanan used a lot of alchemy skills when playing on Hell March difficulty. Right, I see. I did hear that alchemy stuff becomes more important the higher difficulty you play on, but I'm still just playing on normal, so it's probably not as important. Just more about seeing if I survive and so on. Go this way. Yeah, I'll bet alchemy comes in really handy when you're trying to do stuff like You know, the potion threshold for toxicity, being able to use potions more often, stuff like that. Using all the different oils to take out creatures and so on. Yeah, I can definitely see that being useful. Alright, so... Ducal Camelengo.
Before long, you will have to
Hello.
fairy tales to find a witch.
Greetings, Knight. Much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus you've secured a claim to compensation. The sign here, please.
Thank you. Okay, let's see what he's got to sell.
Glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that it.
Alchemy is really important on higher difficulties. For example, when I used Swallow, I got healed 25% of my life and it lasted 2 minutes. Decoctions last around 2 hours. Wow, that is a lot. That makes me feel like I should add more stuff to my alchemy. If I can get it to last for 2 minutes and heal 25% of my health per, like, tick, I guess. But he's not got anything useful to sell, so leave it be. Farewell.
Well,
go in peace for a night.
Oh, okay. 6 out of 15 contracts completed. Right, I see. Okay. Well, where are these contracts? Ah, they're spread out all over the place. Okay. Well, in that case then, I probably won't do the Ducal stuff because I don't need to do all those different little things. But those are like cleanup, I think. So let's do Master. Ask Lafargue about the contact. Or the contract. Okay, that's fairly near. Let's go this way. And yeah, as you can probably tell by the map screen, there's lots of notice boards and so on that I still haven't actually reached to, and I will have to go and do those at some point. But I'm not sure whether I should be like just collecting them as quests to do later on stream, or actually make the effort to go to all the different places and then go to the Ducal Camelengo. I don't know. We'll see. It's been so long since I streamed The Witcher that I'm like, I forget how I used to do this.
Life's like an infant. It must be born.
Okay. In we go.
nice tune.
Hello, Lafargue.
You're back. So, how shall it be? Will you help hunt down the Grandmaster diagrams? Those for Witcher armor?
Of course, of course. Toxic levels around 350. The question marks can be everything, so it's okay. I always search those up first. Ah, fair enough. Okay, how did these diagrams wind up in Toussaint?
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Ooh.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the
Craft Grandmaster armor immediately. Nice.
Charged the king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
Of course, of course. So, Grandmaster armor doesn't need the first steps. You can craft them immediately. They are the highest level. The other armor sets need the initial steps till the master steps, which involves a lot of crafting. Yeah, because you have to get, like, the basic silver sword, then the enhanced silver sword, then the superior silver sword, then the master silver sword. But if Grandmaster can skip all that, that's great. The Grandmaster can be smithed immediately once you've found the diagram. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. Alright. How did you end up apprenticed to an elf, Lafargue?
This elven master. How'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiansail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he...
What are the requirements?
I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Okay. Alright, so the diagrams. Tell me where to look for them.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Let's go with the bear.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiansail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed, the bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
Okay. Well then, it might as well tell us about all of them, I guess.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet a well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean?
Well, if they're looking in ruins...
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
Okay, so they're dead. Alright. Tell me about the Griffin.
The Griffin? What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were.
How is that possible?
He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
So it's impossible to find him.
Where he went?
No, it said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
That should be legitimately impossible to find that Witcher. Alright, tell me about the cat.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome Delaunay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
Very generous of him.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take
Yeah,
his
but Witchers
coin.
don't really do that, do they?
A well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair,
and it is simply too dangerous there.
Alright. Now tell me about the Manticore.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, one of their number came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarfen still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tien Sahil slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. He would conduct no business with a drunk.
I thought it was hard for witches to get drunk.
Failed to return. Folks say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced.
And should be dead.
Stoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
Sure, alright. Well, we've got lots of stuff to go for, so thank you. And we'll find out. So, we've got Wolven, Bear, Master, yeah, okay, so lots of stuff to look for. Right, well, let's have a look at our quests then. So, Manticore Gears 40... Right, I see, okay. Lots of scavenging to do. Oh, wow. Wow. There are loads of treasure hunt stuff that I've not done. Huh. Maybe we should clear these up. Okay, well, let's do this one. Find the chest hidden in the sunflower field. I'm hoping I kept the green marker on the fast travel thing. Please tell me I did. Ooh. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I might as well try and find all the treasure stuff. Okay. Thanks. Can I just... Why would you put candles that can ignite next to the fast travel marker? Jeez. Okay. Don't take candy from a stranger. Well, I guess we'll go to Castel Ravello. Because it's been so long since I looked at this treasure hunt stuff, I'm like... Is this stuff going to be useful? Is it, like, interesting to go here? And I don't know. But only one way to find out, right? Start looking for some stuff, then possibly, if there are more treasure hunt locations near undiscovered locations, we might be able to find some more stuff. Hey, don't worry about it, Cadian. Glad you're back after reloading the stream. So yeah, so hopefully this treasure hunt stuff is both useful and worthy, but I have a feeling that whatever I find in this treasure hunt thing is going to be outclassed by the Grandmaster armor. Or the Grandmaster weapons, I guess. All of the Grandmaster diagrams? I don't know, it's hard to say. But, like I said, until we actually go and find all the different treasure hunt stuff, we won't know. Your internet got fucked up. Yeah, I mean, I've found, like... Not necessarily the internet, but my laptop has not been dealing very well with the streaming recently, which is not great. I don't know what's causing it, though. Just seems to be completely random, unfortunately. Alright, let's make it daytime. The Grandmaster armor and weapons are really powerful. Okay, well, probably a good idea to find this treasure hunt stuff first and then get the Grandmaster stuff. Because then I'll be able to use it at least somewhat. Let's see. Where is it hidden? Skirt the edges. Skirt the edges. Aha! Oh. That was literally just gold. Oh, okay. Literally just gold? Fine. Okay. Well, never mind then. I think if it's going to be more like that, I don't know. Alright. Let's maybe find another one. If this again is just money, then I think we can probably leave getting all the different treasure stuff off screen. So let's go back here to the Castel Ravello. Kanian doesn't know the level of the Grandmaster armor, but I think you can wear it. I hope so. I'm level 43. It'd be pretty difficult to be a higher level at this point. The Smith says can tell you the locations of the Grandmaster diagrams in the duchies, and you can get it. Yeah, I've got the locations of them now. So I just need to actually go there, I guess. And it says level 40 on the quest, so I assume it would be level 40 to wear the armor. Alright, so fast travel to the Inconstant Gardener and Hortense Vineyards closest. I think I'll get Roach to travel over there next time. Cool, I can wear it. Awesome. Awesome. Right, Roach. Hello, there we are. Onwards, my noble steed. Onwards, my noble steed. Don't get caught up on the bridge. Don't get caught up on the different paths either. Come on, there we go. That's better. That's better. Go a little bit cross country because we can. Follow the road again. Come on. You can deal with a little bit of, like, hills. I don't know if they were all spread out, like the lower diagrams are all in one spot. It's been so long time since I played Witcher 3. Yeah, this game's been out for 5 years. Not surprised. Oh, that's a bit depressing, but okay. Where are we at? Search the workshop. Just search everything? Just loot all the barrels? Sure, why not? Take it all. I suppose I could mess around with some like the armor die stuff, couldn't I? Alright, well, let's go actually inside the workshop then. Locked? Huh. Okay, I see. You don't happen to have a key, do you, sir? No? Okay. Dum, dum. Ransacking all the barrels. Where is this stuff? Oh, right. Here it is. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff there. We picked up a book. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes, day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service. Bloody Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages, next month's 2. Racked up debts with that grey-bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins. Somehow this might end badly for me. 24th day. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 26th day. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guard, snatched all of its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy, said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. 29th day. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. 31st day of service. The transport sets off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Bloom, a commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know what they're in for. A fight against elite soldiers when he finds out that it's time to get out of here. Corner set aside should be good enough to start afresh somewhere far, far away. Mach seems like a good direction. And we've got a Toussaint Toucal Guards Officer Steel Sword. Alright, well, it's decent enough, but it's more after the fact, so... Let's go ahead and look for the Ursine gear. Alright, is it all in the same place? Maybe? And it's quite near a notice board as well, actually, so... Yeah, sure, why not? So what we'll do is we will fast travel to Galensa Farm, maybe? Or I could just head that direction on Roach anyway. I think the amount of time it'll take to get off Roach, go to the loading screen, fast travel to the next place, then actually get back on Roach and go again, probably isn't worth the amount of time spent. If I can just travel along the roads, then this will be fine. And like I said, I needed to find all the different notice boards and take all the contracts and stuff from them, so yeah. I have a feeling that they didn't exactly intend for you to do every single side quest you can find in the game. Maybe they balanced the leveling around you doing some of them, but not all of them. Which makes sense, obviously. Like, some people aren't as dedicated as others about, you know, finding every last little thing to do. Like, even I'm not that dedicated to finding that kind of stuff. I'm certainly not going to be doing all the different, like, Witcher armor stuff. The bear stuff seems to be the best stuff for me. Alright, come on. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. We'll make a left turn here. Turn. Hey, and also I might find more fast travel locations, who knows. That looks like it's Toussaint Prison above, across the water. Okay. Don't know if I necessarily needed to turn that way, but sure. So we're finding the place where the Witcher completed his contract and then all the different diagrams as well. Okay. Ooh, what's that castle in the background? Left. Come on. There we go. I do kind of wish riding on a horse on the roads was a little bit smarter, to be like, hey, you just need to tilt the control stick slightly rather than doing a massive shift to make sure Roach doesn't go the wrong way, but I suppose it works okay-ish. Better than, like, other games, I would imagine. So, left. This is the docks. Abandoned site. Come on, Roach. I didn't say stop. This way. I'll do the abandoned site later. It's just literally just a fight against bandits. Dun, 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 dun. We got a fast travel location here. We got an innkeep. There we go. Flovive. Right. Tufo Vineyard. Here we go.
Collapsed building.
Explore the ruined building. Well, there's people around here, so it's not like there's monsters or anything. So, let's go this way. Aha! I see. Alright, well. Clear a path. Loot. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. What's this? Aha! Here we go. Charité Gondron de Tufo's journal. So, finally a response to my notice. A witcher big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract and then said he'd take it. For about as much coin as we'd set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve. But I had no other choice. I had to agree. The Witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by a stream in the Marcescent Forest. He plans to enter it through tomorrow. The Witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. Enough of this! I'll never hire a witcher again. It will soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly just left scraps with scribblings that no one will want to purchase.
Whatever beast the witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Only got 3 out of 6. Okay, well, maybe we can carry on. I don't think I need to loot all this stuff, but that's okay. Guarded treasure. What's guarding this treasure, though? Wraiths! Wow. Erendite looks great. Oh. Nice. Sweet. Okay, well, let's pick up some of the loot. Dum 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 dum. Alright, so. Besotted Clerk's Journal. I've decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for half a day off, and I'll sneak away from the Chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if he did, so what? I'm young, I'll find other work. Although, if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago were I not aware how much she fears a life of poverty. She's never said as much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart, and finally we shall not have constantly to scheme up ways to meet here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beauclair. So many times I've imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in gold and livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head, and looking beautiful, the most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I would pull out a diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford all that. Not even if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would be enough for her. And we'd better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hauteville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus, I shall propose to her tomorrow in the abandoned wine cave which serves as our meeting place. Our cozy sanctuary where we spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine, but tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be enough room for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her with a red glass jewel of the cheapest sort, but I promise in a year's time I'll exchange it for a silver one with an amethyst or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shan't be able to fall asleep tonight. Oh, no. Oh, dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not dead? Not dead. Ah. There we go. Man. They died. At least they died together, though. Let's loot this. There we go. Okay. So... that wasn't the entrance to the underground cave. I see. Okay, well... let's try and find... oh, damn it. I didn't mean to use that potion. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. That'll do. So, we are trying to find the entrance to the underground cave. Where is this cave, perchance? How far away is it? It's not that far. But before we do that, let's go to the notice board. Pick up some more quests. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't die, Geralt. Ooh, he was going to. Alright. Here we go. So. Got children, beware. I must warn all mothers against taking their children for walks around the Duntine Olive Grove. It's a lovely place, I know. However, as of late, amorous couples have taken to meeting there and enjoying life. Apparently, they can't think of any more suitable spots for their trysts. Everywhere you turn, there's a jiggling rear end poking out from behind a tree, and there's no way to explain this to an impressionable child. That's why I advise you to take your children elsewhere for fresh air, maybe somewhere less lovely but more decent. An outraged mother. Oh. Help wanted, females only. Ready work for a young, healthy female, preferably from the countryside. Important, candidates must have red hair and freckles, preferably all over. Pleasant and easy work, flexible hours, good pay. Employment is temporary with a chance at something more permanent. Applications, preferably including a miniature portrait, can be submitted at the Bells of Beauclair near the port. Uh-huh. Pleasant and easy work, you say. Good pay, you say. I hereby announce Lady Vivienne de Tebris is the most beautiful woman in the world. Any man who disagrees can find me at the riverbank in Flovive every morn at dawn's first crack. Rafters wanted. I'm hiring rafters to float logs from the Caraberta woods down the river. Stable employment, not seasonal. I pay better than the competition. Ask for Barge Master Henry Poltek. And the Monster of Tufo. I hereby announce the following. The vineyard, known as Tufo, which is counted among my possessions and is famed throughout all the world for the superb melon blanc it produces, is beset by some monstrosity. Any knight who tracks the beast down and slays it will not only prove his honor, but also earn a reward of a not insignificant size. Therefore hear my call, all brave and valorous men of Toussaint, and make haste to Tufo to converse about the undersigned about the contract. M. de Bourbeau. And mysterious plummeting cattle. Urgently needed, specialist used as a strange and extraordinary. Must be fast and reliable. Sorcerer, druid, or witch preferred. Probably involves cattle, falling out of the sky at night and must be cleared up fast. Work must resume at quarry soon as we're up against tight deadlines. For details, see the foreman of our Deso quarry. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. I'm not going to be able to climb up there, am I? No. Alright, well, we've got a couple of contracts. It's worth doing. And we can make our way over to figure out what's going on with the Ursine gear. Also, cattle falling out of the sky? What? Also, almost reminds me of the Majora's Mask quest where you have to rescue cattle from being kidnapped by UFOs. And you're like, is this really a Zelda game? What's going on here? It's been ages since I played Majora's Mask, though. I haven't actually ever completed it. We bought the 3DS version of it recently. Well, I say recently. It was like when it came out 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And I've never got round to finishing it. I really should. I've heard that Majora's Mask is a great game. Alright, so. We've got a cave.
Cave entrance. Let's see if this witcher left any tracks.
Did I leave any tracks? Am I going to die by falling? Feels like I'm about to die by falling. Alright, well. What am I getting attacked by? Nothing? Oh, giant centipedes. Okay. There we go. Come on. Da -da 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 -da. Okay. Any more centipedes? There's more stuff moving around. Got turquoise armor die. Aha! Open sesame. Warning! Warning! Buildings around here have been collapsing because the monsters dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure what kind of beast it is yet. Don't come after me and don't wipe my symbols off the walls because I need them to find my way out. Junod of Belhaven.
Left his school symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Alright, so we just need to look for more symbols. Okay. That makes sense. So... this way, right? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's a symbol.
More symbols. Might want to look around, so lead me.
That's going to lead you further into the cave, Geralt. So, let's keep going this way. Alright. Nothing in here? Nope, just mushrooms. Come on. Uh-huh. Yep. follow the symbols. I mean, let's see. So go right, I guess.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, go right. This way? There we go. What's happening? Ah! Wow! Right. Done. Please don't poison me. I would like not to be poisoned, thank you. Okay. Back it up, back up. Yeah. This thing of erudite's not going to work very well if I can't actually not avoid getting hit. Come on, I got the slowdown on you. Slow down? No? Come on, Erden. Okay, well. Whew. Okay, there we go. I'm out into an open space. Stop hitting me. God damn it. Come on. Come over here. Oh. Are you serious? You frozen yet? No? There we go. Right. Now I can kill you. Not quite. Not quite. Come over here. Come on. Over here. That's not quite close enough. That's close enough. Aha! There we go. Oh. Jeez. I was going to die. Alright. Might as well take all this stuff here. Are there any symbols? Symbols over here?
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Okay, so this is his corpse. Aha! Journal to Balehaven's journal. Damn it, should have never taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Shoot with me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Elves just love squeezing folk at their last copper, and those skinflints at 2 folk aren't any better. But no point feeling sorry for myself, and no point going back until I've got a full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. I'll find a way, damn it.
You should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor.
Must have indeed.
Really good use of these diagrams.
I guess it's this way out? No? Here. Aha! Level 44. Alright. So, since we are level 44, we can now buy Adrenaline Rush. So, I guess this is the only one I can have on, right? No. So, at the start of the combat, sword attack power and sign intensity increases by 30 seconds for each foe. So, the bonus is 300% when fighting 11 people. Once it wears off, sword attack power intensity drops by 10% for each participating foe after the first. Okay. But now I can do that, so I need 7 ability points. Oh. Wow. Jeez. Well, okay. 7 ability points. My god. Master. Alright. How do I get out of this goddamn cave? That's not useful. Nope, that's gold. Alright. I guess I need to find those symbols again. Symbols. Oh, you're a dead end. Symbols. Nope, you're a dead end. So, up this way. And then that's a dead body. Is that the entrance? Nope. Dead end there. So we go this way. Loop around a bit. Yep, there's a symbol. Cool. Alright. Made it out. Dum 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 dum. So we'll go ahead and give Lafargue some of these diagrams, make him craft some bear armor for us, and then we'll see what we can do after that. How do I climb up here, though? Oh, can I not come out of the cave the same way I came in? I probably can't, can I? Maybe if I... No, there we go. Just needs to be... There we go. Just needs a little bit more persistence. Alright. So. Route. So where's Flovive? There? Cockatrice Inn might be quicker. Let's go to the Cockatrice Inn. Who knows, we might find something along the way. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. What are these? Oh, just wolves. Okay. Actually, can you use the erendite to kill normal animals like wolves and get the bonus from them? Because if you can, that'd be quite an easy way of getting the level to increase, wouldn't it? Okay. Something to think about, at least. Wow, this Cockatrice Inn's further away than I thought it was. Here we are. Okay, so. We're going to Lafargue. And we'll go to the Grand Place. And we'll get some good old bear armor. Now, I should be able to afford making the entire set, because I've got 25,000. But I don't know if I'll have all the materials to make all the armor set. So I'm hoping, if I am missing any materials to make the Grandmaster set, I will be able to buy them from him. Because if not, then I'm kind of screwed. But we'll see. Alright, onwards. Put the torch away because I don't need it out when it's blistering daylight. It's actually quite funny. It's as sunny in the game as it is outside right now. We've been enjoying lots of good weather this Easter weekend, which is a problem when you want people to stay indoors. Alright, Lafargue!
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
I found something already.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Alright, so I would like you to craft something for me.
You craft something for me?
Of course.
So, we're looking for Ursine stuff, right? So, silver sword. Ursine would be down here. Oh, is it actually under Grandmaster? I guess it must be under G for Grandmaster, because Ursine stuff here is mastercrafted, but... Let's see... Oh no, items must be upgraded to Grandmaster level to unlock bonuses? Is that how that works? Here we go. Well, it looks like I need the Ursine Silver Sword. Like, I can buy the Dimaterium ingots, but this needs a sword, so... Well, let's close that down, and let's have a look at the chest stuff. No, I definitely need the other stuff. So, yeah. Huh. I mean, I can buy the ingredients, which is good, but I just need to make all the other stuff first. Alright, well, let's think about it. So the bear stuff needs superior. Superior needs enhanced. And enhanced will probably need Ursine, right? So if we make this. So we have Ursine. Then we're going to have enhanced Ursine. Then we're going to have superior Ursine. Then we're going to have mastercrafted Ursine. I'm just missing one of these, but I can buy that. So now I can do this. And now I can make Grandmaster. So Grandmaster needs 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay. Grandmaster Ursine armor. Sweet. Wow. I had 25,000 before I started. Now I've got 4,000. Whew. Jeez. Well, I've got the chest piece though.
Farewell.
Good luck on the pup.
So let's put this on, shall we? So, we have heavy armor. Ooh, I do like it. Looks very nice. It's not quite got the same look to it as having Sir Geralt of Rivia's heavy armor, you know, with the coat of arms and everything. But it is a nice chest piece at least. The crafting's expensive, but have some things to sell. Yes. I do have quite a few things to sell, actually. Let's see if I can do it here. Crafting's expensive. Hey, Remus! Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Alright, let's see if I can sell some stuff to him. I don't actually have that much loot, considering. Like, I've been keeping the griffin stuff here. Well, I don't need the dahlia anymore. The feline stuff I've been keeping. Don't need that either. So I've got a feline steel sword and a feline superior sword. Suppose I can get rid of some armor as well, actually. Don't need this. Don't need that. I'm keeping this because I like having Geralt's armor. I don't need this. Don't need that. What's this? New moon? Nah. That's better than what I've got on, but if I'm going to be making a full set of armor, then I suppose I can get rid of some of this stuff. So, should I, like, sell all of my glyphs? I guess I could. It's not like I'm using them for anything else, right? I'll sell all but one. Yeah, all but one seems good. There we go. So at least if I get more, I can stack them on each other again. Yes, selling runes helps if you're not using them. Well, I just don't really know what to use them on properly yet. Like, now that I'm getting a full Grandmaster set of armor, that might be what I can use it on, but in the meantime, I'm not using them for anything really, so. Okay, so what's next best thing? Probably boots, right? Boots, chest, gauntlets. Yeah, so we're going to have some Ursine boots. There we go. Then we're going to have some enhanced Ursine boots. Uh-huh. Then some superior Ursine boots. Then mastercrafted Ursine boots. Then Grandmaster boots. Grandmaster Ursine boots. Need a few more things. Okay. Now I can craft this. That was much less expensive than the chest piece, I gotta say. So, since I can do that, I might as well see if I can do the gauntlets as well. So again, Ursine gauntlets. Superior Ursine gauntlets needs one of these. Oh no, I need enhanced actually. Never mind. Next thing is enhanced. Yep, there we go. Then superior. Then mastercrafted probably. Yep, there we go. Then grandmaster. And I'll have a whole nice set. Hey, Remus has just subscribed. One of us. One of us. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you too, Remus. Remus has subscribed at tier 1, then they've subscribed for 26 months. Thank you very much, Remus. Really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying your Easter. I hope you have lots of chocolate. We're going to be having lots of chocolate ourselves later. So thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. So I think I've got the full set now. I don't think there's a helmet, is there?
Farewell.
I guess I'll check when I get out of the inventory screen. So, glyphs are the real moneymakers. Attack and power signs you will need often. Weapons you need bleeding, poison, stuff like that. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so... Oh, it's pants! I forgot about pants. Well, almost there. So... Let's see if I can make pants. Chest, boots, gauntlets, pants. Yeah. So... Might not have quite enough to get pants, but we'll see. So we're going to do Ursine trousers. Okay, so that's fine, that's cheap. Then enhanced Ursine trousers. Then superior Ursine trousers. I'm so glad I can buy all the stuff from him. Okay. Then superior goes to mastercrafted, right? Yep. And then mastercrafted goes to grandmaster. Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough coin. Wow, it's the enriched dimaterium plates that take so much. 4,500. Alright, well... I might be able to sell some more stuff. Let's see. Sell all but one of this. And sell one of these. One of these. Runestones. I mean, I suppose I could sell more of the glyphs that are small, right? But then I'm not going to get enough money, am I? Like, I get 700, more like 800, 1200. Then... I don't think I'm actually going to get enough out of it. From the small ones, you can sell all of them. I suppose, yeah. So, lesser glyph. Lesser glyph. Ta-da! Ba-ba. Ba. Ta-da. Sell some more runestones. Why not? Yeah. Get rid of all the lesser runestones that I'm not using. Bum, 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 bum. I need 4,500 plus the stuff. Oh, damn it. That wasn't a lesser one. Oh well. I need 4,500 plus the money to actually craft it. So I might be on the... I suppose I can sell my armor piece, actually, now that I think about it. So this is what? Those are mastercrafted Ursine trousers. Don't need those boots. Don't need those gauntlets. Okay, so I technically have enough to craft it. To buy the thing, I think. Don't quite have enough to make anything else. How much can I sell this for? Ah. Sell it for a bit. We'll see. Am I going to be using pink armor dye? I don't think so. That'll do. Alright. Now we can craft it. So, Grandmaster Ursine trousers. We're going to buy. And we're going to craft. Oh, I'm missing. No! I'm missing Monster Essence. No. Ah. And I can't buy that either. Well. Oh well. That's fine. Cool. Alright. Well, I think we've got time to do one more quest, or at least start one more quest. And let's hopefully see which ones we've got that can be done fairly soon. Some materials give 3,000 coins. Maybe we can scrap it from monster material. Ooh, scrap, yes. That thing that I've never done. Dismantle materials. Alright, let's see what we get. So, craft. So I want to go to backup and dismantle. So, what gives me monster essence? You give feathers, silver, gold nuggets, timber, glass. No, no, no. Lots of stuff here. Ooh. No, I need that for the crafting. Why am I looking at that? Aha, here we go. 576 just to decraft it, though. Ugh. Right, well, let's sell something, and then we'll be able to do it. Seems like this guy is able to buy loads of things from us. Zerrikanian blinders, do I need that? Merkvid? Yeah, sell some of the crafting materials seems like a good idea. Loading, loading. There we go. Alright. Here we go. I can sell some of this stuff. And then just to make sure I've got enough to actually craft it as well. Sell a couple more jewelry things. Right, that should do. Okay. So, it's dismantle. We're going to go to Essence of Wraith again. Come on, game, keep up. Where was the Essence of Wraith gone? It was green, right? There it is. Okay. So we're going to dismantle. Just the... Oh! That was to dismantle all of it. I only need one. Sure. Whatever. Alright. And then crafting. So we are looking for trousers. Grandmaster trousers. There we go. Alright. So, farewell. Inventory. Yes, I know, guys. I'm sorry. For some reason, it was defaulting to dismantling all of it. Alright. Let's get the pants on. Let's get the pants on, please. There we go. Alright, so. This is the full set. Hang on. Witcher gear 4 out of 6. Oh, it means the swords as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the ability to make the swords yet, but let's see. So when a Quen shield shatters, there's a chance a new one will be cast at no stamina cost. The bonus increases by 5% for each piece of the set. Current chance is 20%. Okay. Damage dealt by abilities involving the Quen sign is increased by 200%. Cool. Alright. It's a decent ability to have. And I assume that this is, like, the best kind of armor upgrades that you get. Like, you won't get it more than 240 armor for a chest piece, right? 225 for the Geralt of Rivia things. Yeah. Cool. I like that. I like having a full set of armor. And I also like Lafargue being the richest guy in the city now, so I can be like, right, you are going to buy all of my things for me. Okay, so, as I was saying before, I think we've got time for one more quest to complete. Secondary quest, that is. We'll not do the Vintner's contract stuff. Knight for hire. No, that's a Camerlengo. Obtaining a basic deck. Okay. Yeah, tell you what. Let's try and figure out what's going on with these floating cows, shall we? Why they're falling from the sky? Alright, so they're across the water, so let's go to the Grand Place, and we'll find our way there. But yeah, I like having a full set of Witcher gear now. It's been a while since people mentioned that you could do this, and obviously we're playing with the DLC and everything, so it's nice to actually make it there. So let's fast travel to... okay, well, I guess we'll go to Flovive and then get the notice board as well. Do 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 do. Ba da ba bum 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 bum. But it's nice. It's nice getting back into the groove of The Witcher. I'm sure there's plenty more for me to do as we continue avoiding the main story of what's happening with the vampires and so on. But it's fun. All right. Onwards, Roach. Knock over the dog. Shouldn't be in my way. Are you? Come on, come on.
Slow now.
Come on, Roach. There we go. Jeez. Alright, we'll follow the road for a little bit, because I know you're having trouble. I know you're having trouble. Come on, follow the road. There we... No. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. So... Oh, I wonder if it's that castle we're going to. Does look like some ruins, actually. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Let's go left. Come on, Roach. You can follow the road. And then this way? Oh, so this is actually the quarry, but we're not actually in the town. Well, alright then.
Go.
This is where we will need to go, though. So I'm just going to go around the quarry and then turn left, I think. This way. Something like that. Hang on, what am I actually trying to do? Oh, the notice board's in the quarry. Well, okay. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. You can do this. You can be a Skyrim horse. You can do it. You can't do it. No, maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on, Roach. I'll just get off. Close enough. Hello. Hi. Sorry to drop in. Oh, he's below us. Uh-huh. Do 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 do. Where's the notice board actually? Is it up on the higher level? Oh, it is. Oh well, fine. We'll talk to the quarry foreman. Hello, Pafnuzio.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, man? What plague? An unfortunate turn of events, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Gotta keep that shareholding price up, yep. Get their dividends.
Tell Emil's widow that a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist. Some mage or warlock.
He's a buff dude.
What happened here?
Look, it's that witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
All of it.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. Without the gods, something true we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand.
Yes, you've got cows raining from the sky. I think they're pretty clear on the matter, you know? Don't want to be crushed by a cow.
Unfortunate matter indeed, to be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They're ruined.
Just pay the people what they should earn.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky. That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Not surprised. Cow, where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter and take on the contract?
Sure. Raining cows are your comma plaque. Yeah. Alright, what exactly are you doing here?
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Yeah, sure thing. So, the accident, did anyone witness it?
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn, we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since.
What's the vermin?
Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
Sure will. My reward, let's talk.
Need to talk about my reward before I decide.
Time for a good hackle. So how much would you take?
I would take more than what you're offering. Let's try 375.
You must go lower for it to make any sense.
That's not too far off, though. So let's go for 365.
Fine. But that is the sum total. No bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood?
Well, that is the bonus, isn't it? I'll look into it.
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lepiota reward you with progeny aplenty. I shall keep an eye out for your return.
Alright, let's go and examine the cow carcass. But yeah, I kind of forgot that magic portals are a thing in this game, so it could just be a cow fell out of somewhere that it shouldn't have been going into.
Give me a drink.
Oh, here's where the notice board is. Alright, is it actually lower down? It is. Ooh. I see. There's a monster there. Some ghouls, you say? Well, since we're wearing the bear armor, let's have Quen on. And we'll make a start on trying to kill these things. Come here, ghouls! Oh! Funny thing that I didn't think about with Erendite and Quen is that if I'm not taking damage, then the bonus should apply, shouldn't it? Sweet. Alright. So, the cow fell from the sky. Got claw marks on it.
Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy. Unlucky as all hell. Right. Now where do I start?
The cow's entrails. No. The wounds on the worker's body.
Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death.
Maybe it was a griffin that was carrying a cow and dropped it on him.
Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height. Got sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping.
That could be the necrophages again.
Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast.
And then punctures and slashes on the cow.
Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death.
So, the cause of the accident.
Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath.
I was kind of expecting there to be more cows.
And then there's the crane.
Alright, we'll see how the crane's been damaged, but first, the notice board. So, Ludovic Deschamps' obituary. Ludovic Deschamps, beloved father, husband and brother, senior master at Ardeso Quarry, drew his last breath yesterday afternoon. A death vigil will be held till tomorrow, where his mortal remains will be buried in the Olimur Cemetery. We kindly request no visitors, his grieving kin. Attention, cripples! The lives of knights errant are not simple tales of glory, often they are also tales of brutal maiming. To all such mutilated knights, I can offer solace in the form of affordable wooden prosthetic fingers. After a visit to my workshop, anyone will once again be able to order 5 beers at the tavern, Gruber, known as Woodfinger. Nightly expedition to Castle Dacia. As we all know, ever since that villainous Filbert Fourfingers and his Hans murdered the family managing Castle Dacia estate, vileness has been afoot there. There are even whispers the dreaded Exterminator has made it his home. The time has come to investigate those claims. I'm gathering brave souls willing to join my expedition. Henkel the Bearded, Knight Errant. Missing! My 14-year-old son, Matteson, hasn't returned home for 10 days. I worry he's become a squire to some knight errant and wandered off with him in search of adventure. If you know anything about his fatal whereabouts, please let me know. Amelia Bloss. Announcement: we buy unusual-looking stones. Learn more from the owner. Natural Philosophy Department of the Imperial Academy. Maybe I should have sold my rune stones to them. Forest lovers, beware! Remember the days when we would pick up berries and mushrooms in the Blessia forest without a care in the world? Those happy times are gone, for wolves big as mules and fierce as if gripped by hydrophobia now prowl those woods. Every day there are fewer places where one can feel safe in our beautiful duchy. When will our duchess do something? Okay, so that's unlocked a few more location things for me. So this is the crane that got crushed. I guess I need to go up. Yeah, I need to go up. So let's go up. Do-do-do-do-do. So, what we got?
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down.
Alright, we're hunting down a Draconid.
Traces of Draconid blood. Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track.
Do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. I know I've said it before, but I really do love the fact that you can play this game almost like a detective. You know, just looking at tracks, trying to figure out what happened to stuff. And yeah, the combat things, you know, it forms a major portion of the game. But I think I would like to really play like an actual properly detective game that is not all about combat and shooting things and killing things. Just trying to figure out what happened. Hello. Alright, I would like to have Quenon. Thank you. You gonna explode? No? Whoop. Alright, let's get Quen on. Rotfin! Oh, they take off the Quen shield in one hit. Mm-hmm. Any more? Any more? Yeah, there's more. Loot. Sweet. Bootlegger's notes. So I say to that Minister Tremblay, the whole Sans Retour Valley is overrated. Those wines, why, don't get me started in est. Ever since they started mass producing it, they should call it Ate, for it's definitely seen better days. Then he says, right you are, always been a Côte de Blessure chap myself. In fact, between you and me, I'd even prefer it to Sangreal. You know, the wine reserved for her illustrious highness and her inner circle. And then the fool I am, I blurt out, oh, I agree. Whenever her grace has me taste it, I've got to swirl my mouth out with vodka afterwards to wash out that rancid taste. Oh, come on, I was drunk, wasn't I? Talking out my bum. Well, it turns out I had rather overvalued my position at court. Tremblay needed but say a word in the Duchess' ear, and in 3 shakes of a donkey's tail, I was out on the street. The job of ducal taste has been given back to Benoit. Can you believe it? After that scandal involving Baronesses Nike and Colleen? As for me, well, what was I supposed to do? Had no choice but to start making and drinking my own brews. That's always been my true passion. So, there's some blood on the floor here.
Landed on the roof of the distillery.
Still got to figure out what's happened to the Draconid.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess. Apprentice of dawn crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly. Was in a bad way. Barely crawling.
Maybe it'll be dead by the time we get there. Wait, hang on. Hello?
Second Draconid landed.
Ah.
A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
Okay, well. Guess I'm fighting 2 Draconids then.
Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest.
Yep, coming up to a mountain range.
Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I bet the farm on it.
Yeah, I wonder. Climb to the top of the hill to reach the Slizzards. Well, it's good that, because I do actually need Slizzard stuff for my crafting of Mastercrafted and Grandmaster armor, so let's get Quen on. And we'll go up here. Oh, and one of them starts off weakened as well, that's good. Wow, Erendite is strong. And that was the not weakened one either. Nice. Okay, well. Grab all this stuff.
I collected a trophy. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest.
Slizzard trophy. Awesome. Dum 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 da dum. Wonder what the Slizzard trophy gives me. Bonus experience, bonus gold. We will destroy the nest as well because we don't want those coming back. Loot all the stuff. Please don't kill yourself, Geralt. There's a place of power. Oh, the place of power is underneath me. Right, I see. Well, seeing as I'm here, I might as well make sure I put a marker there. So next time I'm back, I'll be able to... Actually, no, if it's right underneath me, I should be able to go and get it now, right? Assuming there's not too many more monsters. That's an easy way to die. Yeah, you know what? I'll come back. I don't need to get the place of power now. I would rather come back home safely and collect my reward. Come on, Roach. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Da, 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 da. Sweet. Don't worry, I will be back for the place of power at some point, but I think now is the time to collect my reward. And then right turn. So, at least we can say to the guys, it's not a plague, it's just monsters dropping cows because they're too weak to hold on to them. Which seems like a more sensible explanation of what happened rather than, oh, cows are actually falling from the sky. Come on. Alright, let's get off. So... Here we go. Hello!
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
It's falling with style. Yeah, I cleared everything up.
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't...
That's fine. I got stuff out of it anyway.
And I thank you, Master.
All done? Back to work?
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at Ardeisto.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them like in...
Now you're just talking crazy.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work.
Mutiny? Hunger strike?
Allow me to walk you away, Master.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
Oh, this is a two-parter. I see. Okay. Yeah, I think because we managed to figure out what was going on with the cows, I think we can probably say that this is a two-parter and we will leave this one for next time. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day for now. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob in case you're watching us on the catch-up or the Twitch VOD or the YouTube episode. And you can do that by clicking on the heart icon that's on our Twitch page. You can also subscribe to us because we're Twitch affiliates, and when we reach 50 sub points cumulatively, we'll be adding face cams to our streams. So we're at 41 out of 50 now. Just put that on the screen for you there. So thank you again, Remus, for subscribing earlier on for 26 months. It's been a long time. So if anyone else would like to subscribe to the channel, you can do so by clicking on the link that's in the chat now. We're trying to get a bit better at saying, hey, for people who don't know how to subscribe, here's how you do it. And yeah, so you get the exclusive emotes you can also buy with channel points. You get ad-free streaming. I think if that's with Twitch Prime, it might be with just the normal subscribe as well. I'm not sure, but basically you get more benefits out of it than just watching the stream, and you help us get to our goals as well. So once we reach 50 points, we'll have a big celebration stream. Not sure what we're going to do yet, but you'll be able to see us actually do it on video. So thank you very much again, Remus. We make sure that these gets uploaded to YouTube at some point at RiggyRob Pimmsy Play. So if you're not watching live, you'll probably be watching it there. That's youtube.com RiggyRob Pimmsy Play, and you can check out all the other stuff that we upload as well. So we do things like Fire Emblem, we do things like Animal Crossing, Enter the Gungeon, Exit the Gungeon. Basically, any new games that we get code for, we do review stuff of. I did Totally Reliable Delivery Service last time. Anything that takes our fancy. We're a variety stream, we do all sorts of stuff. And I know Final Fantasy VII Remake is the big game that is out right now. But I don't know necessarily if we'll get around to doing that. We'll see, we'll see. You can also follow us on Discord and Twitter. And again, I have to mention, every like, comment, subscribe, follow, wherever it is, it all helps with the great algorithm of the internet. So feel free to help out our channel by doing that. It really does help. So thank you very much for that, guys. And in terms of our schedule, we go live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Underneath our Twitch stream, we have a countdown to when our next stream is going to be. So we go live 8 p.m. UK time on weekdays. That's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. European. That's 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. And then 10 a.m. on Sundays. So that would be 11 a.m. European and like 2 a.m. Eastern and Pacific and so on. So the next stream we do, I don't know what we're going to do actually. Pimmsy's been like, I want to like catch up on Animal Crossing to do all the terraforming stuff. And obviously today is Bunny Day as well, so we can't show that off tomorrow. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, it might be Animal Crossing. Might be even be a new game series, who knows? Or it might be something we've started and haven't finished yet. Got lots of things that we've started and haven't finished yet. Alright, thanks for watching the stream, guys, and I'll see you all next time.